Hi my friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire, and I have part 3 of my shopping, my shopping spree, my thrifting, yard sale, estate sale shopping spree during part of July and the month of August. So I thought I would finish it up here with some pretty things that I have found. So that yard sale I was talking about when we dropped two of our grandkids off, where I bought all those clothes for myself. I'm so excited. I got some nice tops with some long sleeves. Help keep me warm this winter down here in my basement. You know, I'm a basement dweller. But I found she had these scarves. Aren't they pretty? So I thought, I love these. I love all the colors, gorgeous. And I love all the dangles on it. So there's that one. And so when I went shopping there, she said everything was like a couple of bucks. So I've got these scarves. I bought tons of tops for myself. I got my husband a really nice dress shirt. So anyhow, this is the black one here. So I got all this, and then she had all these scarves. I bought a ton of clothes for myself, a super cute jacket. It's red and it's got leopard print on the inside, and then you can fold it up and roll it up into a bag. But it's a like one of those ones that keeps you warm, but it's kind of a thinner, like a squishy jacket. I don't know. Got this one right here. So I think these are so cute. This is a Christmassy one. They're just going to be fun to add into journals or whatever, or to wrap them in. Like sometimes I just like to wrap stuff in these and then let someone else decide what they want to do with them. I'm not packaging, like I'm not buying a lot of plastic sleeves and all that fancy plastic stuff to mail stuff in. My hands don't like playing with it very much, so and so I thought I'm just gonna wrap my stuff in cloths and fabrics and hankies, and I like that because it's all usable. I'm not sending any, I don't have to worry about the plastic. Boy, I can't just get it out, can I? So I got those, and I don't remember all the different yard sales that I got everything at. Oh, there's another one. Oh, isn't she pretty? So I do love these things. Sometimes I'll use them. I'll make like pockets on the journals, things like that. But then there was this little bin, and it was 50 cents, and this is what was in it. So I had, let's see, we had this piece right here. This was at a yard sale. I mean, gosh, isn't that gorgeous? That's so beautiful. 50 cents for this bin with these things in it. So these are just little towels, little kitchen towels, which looks like they've never been used. Now I have some craft room towels if I want them, or I can use them in my stuff. I'm probably gonna put that in my my wet room, my wet room. And then I have this too. So that's pretty. There's nothing really, like, when I look at this, I'm like, it's nothing, whoops, I didn't mean to knock you around. It's not anything really crazy fancy, but I do like the simplicity of having that beautiful background that I can just lay laces down, and then I have this really pretty, is that scalloped edge? And then these need to get into the laundry so I can get them all nice and fresh. I like to keep it fresh around here, you know. And and I think these are all the same hankies, or I think are napkins. Are they napkins? I don't know what they are. So they're pretty. They're dainty. I like them. There's lace on them, and then there's this really thin fabric, which is fun to also, like I said, wrap things in, or so there's several of those. Wrap things in. This is good for stamping on, sewing on, like all just so many different things you can do with them, but there's a lot of them. So yeah, I think that was a pretty good little 50 cent. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so beautiful. That's just beautiful. That's so pretty. Man, that's a mix of just layering and embroidery. So pretty. There was 2 of those, and that's just at the bottom there, but I love them. So gorgeous. That needs to get into the laundry as well. And then there's this piece right here. Now, this is absolutely stunning, and I have found these before. This piece right here, depending on the condition that it's in, I might end up keeping it for a little while just to use, but I don't know. I do really like cutting around these pieces and using them as pieces to drop pieces on my stuff. It's huge. Like there's plenty for me. Yeah, there's some staining. So I'm gonna go ahead. This will be something that gets shared. It'll be cut and I'll use some of it, and then I will need to I'll do some shares with it and some Happy Meals, and then and then depending on how well I'm able to cut it, I'll probably put it in pieces and make some packs for my little store. So, which I keep talking about it, but I need to get some stuff in there. So I will be doing that very soon. Very soon. Very soon. I say very soon. I'm hoping. And then this, is this just a tablecloth? 100% cotton. Let's see. And I know the reason why we do, a lot of people, you know, send it in plastic in case it gets wet and things like that, but I think I would rather just use, I know it's gonna sound silly, I'd rather just use like plastic, what is it called? Like, not saran wrap, but like wax paper, freezer paper. I can wrap stuff in that, and then you know, close it, and then wrap it in fabric, or vice versa is what I meant. Wrap the stuff in the fabric and then wrap it in the freezer wrap, and then stick it in the envelope. If it's one of those plastic bubble mailers, then I don't really have to worry too much about the things, but isn't that pretty? So now I don't have a yellow, well, I kind of have my like eclectic room. I have to decide, am I going to keep these for my pillows? So it's pillowcases. Am I going to keep them for my pillows? Or I'm going to use them in my journal. I don't know. We'll wash them and see what happens. So there we have that. And then also I found these so cute, these little frames. Which way does it go? Oh, bow on the top, bow on the bottom. Oh, it's got a picture in there. Oh, and it's got a little hangy dingy. It says made in Italy. So pretty. I wonder if she went on a trip there and bought these. So this is from an estate sale, and they're so cute, and I love stuff like that. Oh, here's another little hanky thing. So, little hanky. Or is that what it's called? Isn't it so pretty? I just think it's going to be so pretty, just like that. So then there was this in her wardrobe. I found this beautiful scarf that's got a lot of those, like, I don't know what to call it when I see all those colors. I just think of like peacocks and mermaids and butterflies and I think carnival, fun, gypsy, boho, like there's, I think, lots of things, but I think it's really pretty. I'm hoping the camera is picking up all those fun colors, but I don't know if it is or not. So put that there. And then on Avon, I found this fabric. They had some Halloween stuff. So this isn't fabric, this is lace. It's Halloween lace. I don't know if you can see this through here. Here, I have these watercolors still over here to the side. Let me see if that'll help pop these out. There, yes, much better. So that'll be fun to play with. I can cut that apart and use that on some of the stuff for the kids. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see. I think I need to, but fun. I can make a really creepy veil for Wanda. Yeah, she looks like she needs one. Although I did buy her a there was this headband that's got some black black sheer. Anyways, I did buy that. She's wearing it right now. Stuck that on her. So I found these also there. Now this was all like, if I had to guess, I would say I didn't spend more than, by the time I bulked stuff up and then I paid like, this is what, will you take this much money? I would have to say, if I had to guess, I would say nothing cost me more than 50 cents each, but I really think it was even less than that. I mean, I would say maybe 25 cents to 50 cents each on all my stuff that I've been able to grab at the estate sales. So some estate sales I might spend a little bit more than others on things. Still very inexpensive though. So this is a more heavier crocheted one. But all in all, when I bulk everything together and the amount that I spent, it breaks down to close to, you know, the 25 cents to 50 cents per item. There's also all these threads. So I bought a whole mess of thread that I have a whole mess of now. And I liked all the colors. And so and you know, thread's expensive, so I don't need, you know, I don't need like really fancy thread or anything like that, but I do like having colors and I do like having thread to sew in my sewing machine. So, and I don't have a lot of purples. Look at those pretty purples. So I got all these. I just stuffed them in this super cute purse, which, oh my gosh, matches my new little jacket. So this is 2 different sales that I went to. Apparently, I probably won't use this purse. I don't know. I don't think I will. I don't know. I might. It's cute. It's red and it's leopard print on the inside. Like, gosh, I can't say no to leopard print. So I love it. I even bought a leopard print dress that I'll probably never wear. It's in my closet, but it's cute. It's cute. So let me move this stuff to the side. So this is all stuff that needs to be washed except for these. Let me put this in my little washing pile here to the side. I think I have some paper on there too I need to take off. And move that over here. And so I also, at that sale where I said I was in a big dirt field, I found these laces. And and this was just in my pile. And it was, I think I bought so many books and so many laces and things like that. And then my husband bought some stuff too. And I want to say I paid $10 maybe for everything, maybe 15. But I got this pretty red. It's a lot. There's a lot on here. You know, I might have spent 20 bucks. I might have said 20 bucks and put 20 bucks in the jar. So there's all this lace. There's some really pretty blue lace, and then there's a bunch of this. Which I can't find at the end. But I like this because, look at, I can keep that together, or I can take it apart, which looks like somebody, is this 2 pieces? I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is 2 different pieces. Okay. So, settle down there, Sandra. Settle down. So we have that. There's that one there, and then there's this one right here. Is that the same lace? One just has a topping and one doesn't. Nope, they are different. See? Little speckles or little flowers. I don't know. I don't know what to call them. Let me just put this down in case I need it again. Also, there was this pillowcase, which I liked this pretty print. When this is cut up and things like that, it's going to look really nice. Throw that in the washing pile. And then there's also this one, which is a creamier background with these soft greens and pinks, and so pretty. I just love that. And there's some purples. I love that that purple color right there. So looks like those threads are going to match that. That needs to get washed, get into the washing machine. And then this was pretty cool. It's heavier duty. It has this crochet type trim on it, and then it has this embroidered piece right there. Let me see, what is this? So we have that piece there. We have this little piece in this corner, in that corner, and then that corner. So all 3 corners have this little piece, and 1 corner has the big piece. So I don't know what this would be used for, but it is pretty darn cute. So all of this needs to go into the washing pile. Let me take that off, and let me cut that rubber band off. And then I'll just leave that wound for a second, but I will take it off the plastic before I put it in the washing machine. That would probably be important to do. I also seen this. This is so cute. I thought, I'm not a baker, but I mean, like, I can use this with clay, I can use it for tracing, or I can give it to somebody, or it's just too cute. I was like, I can't pass it up. My husband's like, okay, just get it. If you love it, get it. So, I don't know. Is this like a hoarding like symptom that I'm having? So I just love these. They're so cute. Cookies. They're 8 inches, 2-in-1. Oh, cookie cutter. Cookie. Snowman and gingerbread. Snowman or gingerbread, boy. What? I don't under... Oh, I guess he could be the snowman. So, anyhow, so cute. Love this, but I gotta leave it like this, otherwise I'll forget what it is. And then this. Now, I think Rhoda was the one that told me I have another something like this. She said it's for the lipsticks. You put lipsticks in there. And I don't have any lipsticks, but I'm totally willing to go buy fun lipsticks and put them in there. For whatever reason, I love things like this, and I have them. I mean, obviously, look. So, and these were at 2 different sales. I just have that. And then at a yard sale, I found this, and I think she wanted like, I don't know, like a buck, 50 cents or a buck. But I thought I like the card that it's on, but I also like all these little earrings because they're cute little charms. Here's a bag of beads. Pretty colors. I love those. Is the camera picking those up? Should I take them out? I'll never get them back in there, will I? Maybe I'll do this. But I use this green dish so much, don't I? Whoa! So those are pretty, aren't they? I like those. And I think I'm going to go grab a little dish to put these in because I need to get them out of this anyway. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got these little tubs. I think you get like maybe, I don't know, 8 or 10 or something at the dollar store in a package. And so I like them. They're not like, they're easy for me to open up. I mean, if I drop this, that lid's probably going to pop off, but hopefully I don't drop it. I'm going to use that, and I'll just stick those in there. And then I usually just put them upside down so I can see what's in there, like when I put them away. I just set them like that. So I've got that little bag of beads. What's in here? Oh, this is a necklace. But no, the string, well, it was probably somebody was making something here, but what I seen was cute beads, really pretty. There's a lot of glass beads. Is it all glass beads? It might be all glass beads, and some metal charms. So that will, this cord is pretty gross. I'm not going to use this cord, so I'm just going to I want the beads though. I want the beads and the charms. There we go. I'm going to toss that. And then I'm just going to throw all of these in here for a moment, for now. Make my life easier. And then again, I'm just going to stick it upside down. So the lids are not, see, they're not like super flimsy, but they're easy for me to get off and on without terrorizing my hands too much. So there's that. Then I found this in there. I think this was like in a pile of stuff. Look at all those cute little brads or little tiny Christmas trees. I'll probably toss this because I don't like using those. They hurt my hands. So I'm going to put those in here. So I guess this is like a haul and a cleanup at the same time. And then I think I might have already shown these. I think I just stuffed them in here. I don't know, but I found this little pile of needles in this little box. Somebody decorated. Isn't that cute? It's so cute. But I will not be using that little box. But can I get that charm off? I mean, we got to save every little piece, right? I don't know. I will see if I can. If I can, I'm going to toss it. So some sewing needles, which I'll just put in my abundance. I probably have like 50 million of these. But what I liked is that I have these little plasticky yarn. I'm going to call them yarn needles because I use them for the big heads, for my yarn stuff. But look at another tall needle. Or long needle. So what to do with these, I don't know, because I don't think these are going to poke in my pin cushion. Nope. Let's see. What are you going to do with them, Sandra? Where'd you just take them out of? Oh, this box. And then I just stuck it over there. Let's see. I guess we'll be using this for a moment. So I'll stick these needles in there, which I have an overabundance of. I really don't need this many needles. I wanted those. They all came together. This, I liked. What are those? Oh, they're knitting needles. I don't know how, I am unable to knit. I am not a knitter. So my husband tried to teach me how to hold the needle. He can read the instructions and do it. I wasn't able to do it. I can crochet a little bit, but I wanted these. I wanted these here. And then I have some crochet needles and some knitting needles, which I do not need the knitting needles because I do not knit. But, So I'll put these all back in here. I don't know what these are for. What are these? Does anybody know? There's these little rings. I'm guessing it has something to do with knitting. I do not know, but I'll put those in there too. And I'll keep these ones out. And, oh, and what are these? These are plastic things. Are these I don't know what those are for either. Does anybody know what these are for? I'm gonna put those back in there too. I don't know. Let's see. These, I found these two leaves, and although they're not the colors that I would normally gravitate towards, I feel like I can still cut these off, and you never know. You just never know. This can still go into the silky and the little florals. Cut the pieces off. That's just got some fuzz on there, and we can just put that aside for later. Here's some more of that really pretty pink satin ribbon that I like. This is pretty all by itself, but I like to put it in the coffee or tea water and scrunch them up and see what it does. It's just so pretty and soft, and it's pink. So there's that. If it's pink, it must come home. Some more ribbons, which these are great. They're sheer and satin. These are really great to use when you're making dangles and different things. You can use them. You can even use them to tie signatures in if you're so clever enough to do that. I don't think I am, but so I have some of those. Found me some red tape, which I don't know. This must be for like. I was thinking that maybe it's for. I have a hard time just pulling those off there, but maybe it was in some Christmas stuff for like red packaging. But I thought that's fun to use, so I grabbed that. And then in there also were these little. Isn't that pretty? It's very thin. The thin thread crocheted knitted. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty. It's pretty. So there's two of those. There's one of these, and I love when I find them fully intact like this. And I know I have lots of my friends on here saying, "Don't cut them up. Don't cut them up if they're in good condition." So thank God I have plenty that are tattered and torn, and some that I had already cut before I heard that message that I can cut up and play with. So I don't have to cut everything up. But if they're really stained, I'm probably going to, they go into my pile. They go into another bucket that's says, yes, this is okay to cut up. So like this one is pretty stained. I'm going to cut this one up. I'll cut it into, because I can get all these little floral pieces. And look at these little pieces right here. If I cut it right, they look like little butterflies. So sometimes it's like looking in the clouds or on the mountain, you know, mountainscapes where you can see different images. Just, do you know what I mean? So there's that one. And these ones, and is that the wrong way? Cute. And then there's this bigger one right here. So these are just so cute. So here's some more. There's another one of those. Here's a nice one right here. And I love this right here. These like rectangular square ones. I think they're just like perfect to fold over. I know that a lot of people like to do them also on the inside, but I like to put them on the outside of my journals. Isn't that pretty? And I guess both. Why not? We can do all of it. And then there's this piece right here. And I have found quite a few of things of these kind of type things. Let me see. Isn't that pretty? I mean, it's like a table runner. So it goes all the way across. Whoops. Let me get it down here a little bit more. Isn't that pretty? So that's the pattern through the whole thing. And it's a nice little table runner. So let's get that over here. And then, of course, they came in these little containers here, which are Tupperware. So some Tupperware hurts my hands because it's so, you know, good. But these ones don't. And I like these because they've got the blue. They're clear. And so now I have two more containers that I can use to put stuff in, and then I don't mind stacking things like this because they don't get too heavy. So again, this stuff all needs to go into the wash, and let's go ahead and put these away for a minute. extra lids up there. I'm just going to throw this little baggie away because I'll never be able to use that again. I'm going to throw that in there. Get this in here. I'll put these in here. And then this one needs to go someplace else to get put away. Those are in the way. I'm trying to make room because I'm going to be bringing over a large, I don't want that just to be floating around in there. So, a large tub over here in just a second. Maybe keep that out in case we need it again. I'm going to set that over to the side. So we'll do this tub first. This one is, we actually went to this place. She has a sale. She does it like three times a year. So once a month in the summertime. She's got this place. It's called, I think it's like the barn sale, the barn. Anyhow, she goes and she collects amazing stuff and then she sells them. I will say I paid more than I would ever pay for something, but I loved this fabric. This is a pillowcase, a pillow sham. But I loved the fabric, I loved the ruffle, and this was $8. So this was a total splurge. Total splurge. But I wanted to get something. I wanted to support her place. She was really nice. I really liked her. I enjoyed her company, and I enjoyed her place. So I wanted to buy something. So I got that. But she also had some really good deals. Like, not everything was an expensive splurge. These packages, she had them for $3 each, I think. So that one, and then this one, and then this one, but there was some stuff that had fallen out of it, and I think she just stuck it in this one. So anyhow, so $3 a pop on these bags, and I haven't opened them yet, and I've had them for a while. And then I also had these pieces here, and these were in a section that were $1 a piece. And so when I was buying her thing, she goes, oh, I'm not going to charge you for those. Just throw those in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there you go. So I got these for free, and that was $8. My splurge now went down to $3, right? So aren't these cute? They're going to be so much fun to use on the tops of journals and things. This one right here is going to be a cute little charm to hang. I love it with the moon and the flower and the hearts. I think it's a moon, or is it just like holding a, oh, it goes, I don't know. But anyways, these ones are cute little fairies. She had a lot more, but they were $1 a piece. So when I was picking them, I was like, okay, let myself spend $5. Had I known I was going to get the good deal, I would have got a lot more. I think I had like 13 of them in my hand, and I was like, no, I'm gonna go put them back. You can do $5. That's what I told myself. You could do $5. Let's open these. So let's see what we have. Actually, I'm gonna put them back in this basket, and I'll take these guys out. Let's see what we have. So we have brown rickrack, this amazing olive color lace. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, yes. I love that. And then we have this cream colored lace right here. We have some pinks and red rickracks. And we have, oh, that's cute. Oh my gosh, look at that trim. That's super pretty. I'm going to set that one over here to this side. Black and brown lace. A good card to use for something else. I'm going to try and do some scrunchie with this. Whatever this stuff is. It's fun to get scrunchy for the ties. So I'm going to put that over here on another pile too, because that goes in a certain basket to be done. Ooh, look at that blue lace right there. That's pretty. Here's another one of these. What are they called? Oh, it's wrinkle resistant, so it might not scrunch, but it'll still be cool and fun to play with. There's this with this mean pin. Maybe if I'm careful. But this color is kind of like a buff. Is that what you would say? I don't know. Buff. This is a creamy yellow, more yellowy. Oyster, is that the color? Oyster. Yum, oysters sound good. So let's see, we have this blue right here. Ooh, scary pin right there. So is that like, oh gosh, there's like 2 pins. I'm taking these out right now. I would put them in my trash can, but my trash can is empty, and I don't like putting those kind of pins in there, or any pins in there, unless I have something to like pin it in and then put it in the trash can. Okay, so we have that little scrappy dappy do. That's gonna have to go over here to the side, and then we'll, and I guess it's the same kind as that. So some more trim. Wow, there's more things than I thought was in here. I didn't realize I was going to get this. Check out that Dusty Rose Rickrack. That is gorgeous. I need to start using the Rickrack. I thought I was clever, and I had, when I was cleaning and organizing, and I put all my stuff away, and it's in drawers. I really need to get rid of my big old furniture pieces that I love so much, and I need to do something different so that I see my stuff. Let's see, what's this one? Maybe I can move a little faster with this. So we have white lace. We have some more of these too. I'm just going to throw everything in there and go through it later. Oh, I say that now, but oh, there's so much to be done. Can somebody please come over and help me? I just need someone to help me go through all this stuff and put it away. And then you can just pack yourself a nice bag of whatever you like, okay, in trade. And yes, and I'll give you a free place to stay while you're here. Trying to think, like, how can I entice someone to come help me? We have that one. We have some gold rickrack. So there's lots of these threads. There's lots of these things that I'm going to go ahead and do some scrunchy stuff with. Ooh, look at that. That's going to be pretty to play with. I'm just going to toss them all in here. Dark blue, some rickrack, some lavender. So now these, I will say, whoops, didn't mean to tear that, but I don't know what to do with the fabric-y ones. Maybe I should try doing some ruffles with them. I have a lot of this stuff. I just don't know what to do with it. So there's that. Oh, that's a roll. See, I don't know that I'll ever use that. But it's, I mean, it's cool. I just don't think I'll use it. Some yellow. Some more of these little fabric ones. What's this? Is this stretchy? Nope. But it is a nice, cute. See, that'll be pretty on anything. But I'm thinking like dangles. Tassels. I keep calling them dangles. Tassel, dangle, tassel, whatever. Okay, those are gonna get, they're gonna get me. Those pins are gonna get me. Ooh, purple. And this looks like, is this from, just kind of, no, I guess it's not the dollar store. It says $2.67 on here, but see, that's pretty. Oh my gosh, I wish I would have had that when I was making the purples, the purple stuff. Some more thread. Let me throw that in my purse. In my purse of thread. I'm gonna throw all that in there for now. Because I have another bag here. Oh, sounds like other stuff in there. Whoa, whoa. I got a cutter. And I don't know what this is, but it's kind of cool. Does anybody know what this is? It says Singer Craft Guide. So it's cool. I don't know what it is. I guess I can look it up. Or somebody can tell me if they know. Oh, here's it. Does this go with it? I don't know. But I'll put them over there together. And there's some more of these. There's that. There's this this roll of skirty stuff here. Some blue satins. Some burgundy lace. More of these little satin things. What are they? What are these? Blanket binding. I think they were gonna make good ruffles though. But maybe they'll make something else too. I just don't know. I have no clue what to do with them. There's some red. Some more, either more purple, or is that the one I opened? That might be the one I opened. What's this one? I want to see what it looks like. What do I do with my scissors? Oh, I see them. They're underneath some stuff. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. And, oh, Velcro. I've got a lot of Velcro. I do have a Velcro spot. So, and then what's this thing? Black thread. I don't know why I keep these. I'll never use them. I probably should just toss those. And then I have this. Is this, yep, stretchy. And I have a pile. I do have a pile, but it's in a drawer. It's like in a bucket of all the stretchy stuff. There's some really skinny. Flat lace. I think it's skinny. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that. It's nice. And then there's more of these, and there's just like, ouch. Okay, so it filled up this whole basket. So I mean, this is probably on the most expensive side of me shopping at a, you know, like when I'm looking for stuff, but I got this whole basket filled with all these laces and this pillowcase and these things right here. I got all of that for, let's see, this was $8,369, so under $20. I got all of this. Now, let's see. I need to put those aside. This needs to go into the wash stuff, and this can just set over here to the side. So the other thing I wanted to show you is this. Is this it? I actually have a couple of things, but let me show you. So here's this big giant can that's going to be shiny in the light. Let me move it to the side. Okay. Oh my God! Please do not fall off my counter. Okay. So this is a big giant tub of fabric. It's a bread box. It's a giant bread box. So, and inside of it are all these fabric pieces. So there's a lot of stuff that at first, so I passed this up on the first time I went to the sale, and I thought, oh, I'm never going to use all those fabrics. It's just too many. I have so much fabric. And then the next time when I went back, I thought, you know what? No one's grabbed it. This is the last day of the sale. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab the fabric. I think I just watched Gail Augustinelli do a one of those scrappy, what's it called? Scrappy covers where you cut all the fabrics up. And I thought, these would be great. I can use them in that. I can use them to make clusters. I can use them to make pockets. I can use them like these solid pieces. I can do stamping on them. So there's actually a lot of things we can do with these. I can use them to, when I'm making things, I can pin them on there. When I'm selling it, I can use these to pin things on, and then it can come on a fabric piece. There's pieces that I probably won't use. It'll go into my get rid of bucket, but so just to give you kind of a, I'll go a little faster here. So just to kind of show you, when I go through it, I'm finding like, I love some of these little flower ones. So there are a lot of nice fabrics and colors that I'll want to play with. So it is definitely worth it. And then there's some polka dots. So there's some older fabrics. Like there's all kinds of stuff in here. And this thing is packed full. So there's, some stripes, lots of florals, great solid pieces that are in the neutral colors. So I think these are going to be fun to play with. I don't really know. I mean, I can make little packs up if somebody's interested, but they are all squares, and maybe I should measure them. So what are they? They look like they'd be like 4x4, 5x5. Let me see. Let's see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so they're 5x5 squares, and it looks like they are all the same cut. Ooh, that's some pretty blue there. That looks almost denim-y, but it's not denim. It's like that regular fabric-y feel. So there's some white. Here's some s'mores. No s'mores. No s'mores. Although those sound good, don't they? Oh, man. So there's all of this. Isn't that lovely? So many pretty pieces, and I almost just passed it up. So, oh, and there's a couple of bigger pieces here. Let me see. I guess they didn't get cut up yet, or they just got thrown in here. Who knows? Who knows? But there's lots of great fabrics there. And then I have this wonderful can that if I put anything in here, I'll forget about. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to do. So there's this, and this. There's all of these. So here's the last stack of fabrics in this bin. And I don't even think, I mean, this was in her sewing room and it was just in this can. I don't even think, they have no scent at all to them. The can itself is nice and clean. Oh, look at, she was gonna make a big quilt with this. So, and it's all laid in here on some tissue paper. Just like on the tissue paper in the can. The can is completely dust-free and clean. So I don't feel like I need to do anything with these. I think I can just go ahead and bundle these up. Maybe do some ironing on some of them that are folded down. I like ironing, so We'll see. We'll see when we get there. So I do have that, and then there's this pack right here in this bag. Oh, it looks like these are diamond cut, so I better keep these separate, otherwise I'll probably regret it. It'll be like the whole bead thing, you know, like, oh, I put all those beads in that bowl, and I love it. It's so pretty, and I love it. But now I need to organize them a little bit. So there's a lot of white diamonds, and then she has these really pretty floral diamonds. Okay, so I'm going to have to do some stuff with these. I think those are cute. So I'm gonna leave them in the bag. And I'm not gonna reinvent the wheel on that one. Okay, let's see. And then there's these fabrics. So some ducks. So I don't really do anything with the ducks. I probably never will. So I need to know what to do with these. I won't use them. I know I won't. So they're pretty. I just won't use them. Okay, I'm back. So there was one more thing. So I've been wanting to do the wax burning thing, the seals and things like that. I have way more than I'll ever need. I don't know if these are gonna work or if you have to use a certain kind of wax, but at that sale where I believe I also got these at the dirt field. I call it the dirt field sale because it was just a big piece of property, but it was, you know, we live in a valley surrounded by mountains. It's kind of deserty a little bit, so I mean it's a norm around here, but you do like, I had to wash my shoes. They were very dusty and dirty, which I don't care. I don't care. It's earth. It's nature. It's beautiful. But anyhow, they had all these candles here. Just going off on a little tangent there. So I know that this is beeswax, but I'm kind of wondering, like, ooh, I don't know. So I don't know. Somebody was a candle maker, maybe? Maybe this was like an arts and crafts thing. But I got all these candles, and they were, I mean, it cost nothing. And I'm trying to see, like, it looks like the color goes all the way through, which I like. Yep, see this one's burnt. So these are the ones I'll use. I'll burn them, and then I'll melt the wax. I'll drip it over, like, the white candles when I make my, I haven't done it in a long time, when I make my Halloween bloody drippy candles. But I was thinking that I have all these cool colors I can make wax seals with if I can, you know, shave them and then melt them and then use them. I don't know. Will that work? Has anybody done that? I haven't done it. I want to do some wax melting, and I want to try that out. So I've been buying candles. I have plenty of candles. I do not need any more candles. But I thought these would be fun. And these ones right here, whoops. Geez, sorry, it's very noisy. Oh, I can't get them out. There, look at those ones. So they must, I don't know, did they paint them? It's cool. Anyhow, this is what I got, and this is the last of the hauls that I remember that I bought. So hopefully I don't come across something that I stuck a box somewhere, but this is it. Hope you guys liked everything that I have found during my summer adventures. And now we got to go into the fall. I definitely want to go to another estate sale in Spokane because they're so fun. We'll see if it happens. But for now, I will let you go, and I will see you on the next video, my friends. Enjoy all your moments. Bye.